watching The Real Brits New York. Sue, she was the 4001 episode. She does daily vlogging, and yeah, she's from Wolverhampton but moved to New York, and she does daily vlogs. So how are you all? I have been trying for a few weeks to record a normal vlog, as in what I normally do, but it's been a challenge, a big challenge. My mindset hasn't been in the perfect place. Slowly getting there. It's like anxiety is trying to come back into my life, and it's a bit of a pain. But I'm getting there. There's a few things I want to do, been wanting to do, I should say. YouTube. So today it's wet. We're supposed to be getting snow. I haven't seen 1 inch of snow, not a little bit of snow. I know it's in March, but still, the last bit of winter before spring kicks in. I was expecting a little bit of snow, a little bit. Maybe there's still time, so I'm happy. Don't know what I'm going to get for you today at work, but if not, you'll get a nice little chatty thing. My podcast, which I release, will have a talk about the week, so I'm still going to do that. But this will be a different video, going more in depth or whatever, you know what I mean. More about what I watch and stuff like that, what I'm doing and that kind of thing, spur of the moment kind of video. So if you don't see any video from work, you'll see me chatting like this on my phone with a handheld gimbal thingy, not gimbal, but, Also, I do have to say this, I'm changing the way, when I do a podcast now, you'll get a shortened version on here, and the full podcast will be on Spotify or whatever podcast platform you listen on. Just say the magic words, the Darren Keenan podcast, or search the magic words, and you'll find me. You'll see this logo, unless I change it back then. And then it's the right one. So that's what I'm going to do. If I had to record half an hour, you'll get about 5 minutes on here. Video or audio, I don't know, depends yet. And then to listen to the whole thing, it'll be released on the podcast at the same time as the video's up. So you can skip straight to the audio one and listen to that. That's what I want to do, because I want to get more people onto the podcast side of things, you know what I mean? Because most people listen to Spotify anyway, or Amazon or Google, whatever platform, and my podcast is on most of them, not all of them, but most of them, even on iTunes. Even on the smart speaker, just say it and you'll get it. Anyway, that's enough ranting and raving. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. It's free. I keep saying it's free, free enough. Not much in the world is free, is it? Because and of course you can always hit the subscribe and unsubscribe later if you get fed up with me, no harm in that. It's free. It's got to the point where I wake up in the morning and I stop saying to myself, it's going to be a good day today. It's going to be a good day today. It's going to be more like the day is going to be the best it can be. Whether it's good or bad, it's the best it can be. And that is more powerful than it's going to be a good day, because you're not setting yourself an anxiety issue. If it goes a bit bad, I said, well, I did say I'll make it the best I can, psychologically. So I think in the mornings when I wake up to say, today's going to be the best day I can make it. Might not be good, might be bad, but I'm going to do the damn best I can to make it okay. And then, it's like lowering the goalpost a bit, but if you do have a damn good day, you're more proud of yourself. That's my thinking anyway. So I've stopped waking up going, today's going to be a fantastic day, it's going to be okay, it's going to be the best I can make it. And whilst at work, I found a book that I thought I'd borrow just to do some research on and do some videos on. It's The World's Greatest Ghosts, well, ghost stories. It's quite an old book, so it's got quite a few interesting stories in it. And most of the stories are about a page and a half, so I'm thinking I could do some short stories, ghost short stories, I don't know, on the main channel, as well as what I'm working on. So, these kind of things are quite interesting. I could always get the AI voice to say it, speak it out, or I could do it myself, I don't know. Yeah. What we'll do is find pictures for the stories and add them to the video and blah, 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 It's an idea, so I'm working on ideas. There you go. So, it's been a quiet day. The weather's been shit, really, and it's been wet and very cold. At the moment, it's 2 degrees Celsius, but it feels like minus. It's cold, that's why I've got a hat on, you see. Didn't think I'd be wearing a hat again, But yeah. But no, it's alright, It's only a few hours left of the day, 2.5 hours to go. I'm on a second dinner break, so my dinner break finished at 2:15. There you go. So, another 10 minutes or so and I'm back. So I thought I'll just pop on quickly. The rest of the day went average, and then, and the ended really well, really good. A lot of things talked and resolved, and problems a bit easier to solve now. Thanks to Nikki, the support plan. Thank you so much. It's given me a bit of a mind kick about stuff. I've also taken some photos of a couple of bits of bric-a-brac, which I put on screen. Didn't take no video, but yeah. Well, take the glasses off, there you go. I can hardly see, but it's more comfortable. So yeah, the day overall, 7 out of 10. Was quiet, not many customers, but the weather was crap, as I said. Yeah. Also, it's getting lighter in the morning. It's now 6:30ish, it's daylight, and it's about 6 something in the evening. It gets a bit darker, so the days are getting longer, daylight wise. Yeah. Nothing much I can add today, really, unless something else happens between now and I go to bed. But if I do, I'll add more. If not, then that's it. And I'll record again tomorrow the best I can. As I said, wake up in the morning, say to yourself, I'm going to be the best I can, best version of me I can today, and see what happens. Face the problems as you approach them. Rather than, drop my glasses, rather than trying to solve the problems for seeing what happened, which is easy to do.